A story of loyalty, faith, and divine favor. The crossroads of fate. The sun sets over Moab, casting long shadows on a dusty road. 3 women stand at a crossroads, their hearts heavy with sorrow. Tragedy had struck Naomi's life. Her husband was gone. Her 2 sons had died. All she had left were her Moabite daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah. Ruth 1:3-5. Naomi looks at them with tear-filled eyes, her voice trembling. Naomi, return, my daughters. Why come with me? I have no more sons for you. Jehovah's hand has turned against me. Orpah, though tearful, kisses Naomi and departs. But Ruth steps forward, her eyes filled with unwavering resolve. Ruth, do not urge me to leave you or turn back from following you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God. My God, where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May Jehovah deal with me severely if anything but death separates us. Ruth 1:16-17. Silence. Naomi, overwhelmed, sees the depth of Ruth's devotion. They turn and begin their journey to Bethlehem, unaware that this choice will change history forever. The fields of destiny, Boaz notices Ruth. Bethlehem's golden barley fields sway in the morning breeze. Ruth works tirelessly, gathering fallen grain. Sweat beads her brow, but she presses on. By divine arrangement, Ruth finds herself in the field of Boaz, a wealthy and righteous man, a relative of Naomi's late husband. Ruth 2:3. Boaz watches from a distance, intrigued. Boaz, who's that young woman? Overseer, she is the Moabite woman who returned with Naomi. She has worked from morning till now, barely resting. Boaz walks toward Ruth, his eyes filled with kindness. Boaz, my daughter, do not go to another field. Stay here with my workers. I have ordered the men not to touch you. And when you are thirsty, drink from our water jars. Ruth, taken aback, bows low. Ruth, why have I found favor in your eyes, since I am a foreigner? Boaz, I have heard of your kindness to Naomi. May Jehovah, under whose wings you have taken refuge, reward you richly. Ruth 2:11-12. The midnight proposal, seeking a redeemer. On the threshing floor, Boaz sleeps after a long day's labor. Ruth, following Naomi's wise counsel, approaches and gently uncovers his feet. Suddenly Boaz stirs. Boaz, who are you? Ruth, I am Ruth, your servant. Spread the corner of your garment over me, for you are a redeemer. In Israel, a kinsman redeemer could restore a family's name by marrying a widow. Deuteronomy 25:5-6. Boaz smiles, moved by Ruth's honor and trust. Boaz, you have shown even greater kindness by not pursuing younger men. Do not fear, I will do all that you ask. Ruth 3:9-11. Redemption and legacy. Bethlehem rejoices. Ruth and Boaz are married, and soon a child is born. Naomi cradles the baby, her face radiant with joy. Women of Bethlehem, blessed be Jehovah, for he has given you a redeemer today. Ruth 4:14. Little did Ruth know, her son Obed would be the grandfather of King David, an ancestor of Jesus Christ. Matthew 1:5-6. Lessons from Ruth and Naomi. Loyalty defies circumstances. Ruth's love for Naomi led her to a destiny she never imagined. Faith unlocks divine favor. Even in trials, Jehovah was preparing blessings beyond measure. Kindness echoes through generations. Boaz's generosity played a role in the coming of the Messiah. Don't miss this. If you found this story inspiring, you'll love our deep dives into Bible accounts that bring ancient wisdom to life. Watch our latest video and discover more powerful lessons from the Bible. Subscribe now for more faith-building content. Comment below, what part of Ruth's story moved you the most?